Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, number 36.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a
2-0.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call a zone like that.
3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
In there, 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And that misses ball four, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Second, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. One 1-0 count. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Very weakly on the ground. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting third.
Now batting Dustin Pedroia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Full count. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting second. Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Michael Taylor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 3.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Calling for it, Taylor. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Worth, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Jason Worth is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Anthony Rendon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th. Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
1 ball.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he's digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Swing hard liner to left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. From the belt, the pitch. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a double steal try here. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be saved. So now 2 men in scoring position. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Three one is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runs.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
Pitcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping into the box. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jackie Bradley
in there, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher number
stepping
41.
in, Chris Sale. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the windup and the pitch. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Mookie Betts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Has a look. Now the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and this one's in the dirt, and oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Late that time for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley comes on now, and he has it one down.
Up next,
digging in now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that's in there, base hit. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Left fielder.
Sale sets. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Another try at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. Hanley Ramirez will be next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
There to gather it in his worth for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Anthony
Push softly
Rendon.
over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in
Leading
2
off for
tries
Boston.
so far.
Shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Your
Matt
attention,
Albers
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching
6th
for
inning on the
Washington,
mound.
Number 43, Matt Albers.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. One and one, here it is. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Digging in once again, Sandy
catcher,
Leon.
number
0 for
3.
2 on his line thus
Sandy
far.
Leon.
Too high, 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie
Center
Bradley
fielder.
now. He's
Jackie
1 for 2 in the ball
Bradley
game.
Jr.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat, and that's a pitch he relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Striding in
Now
once
batting.
again, Chris
Pitcher.
Sale. 0 for
Chris.
1 for him. Here in this
Sale.
one. Mitch
Your attention,
Moreland
please.
will look to provide a
Pinch
little
hitting for the
punch.
Red Sox, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
baseman.
It worked. Nunez. He's been hit by a pitch.
Your attention, please.
And It'll appear as
Now
though
running at first for the Red Sox, number 25.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Barnes
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching.
pitching for the Red Sox.
Now batting,
68,
Matt Albers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Too low, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bogarts ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Leon goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch inside. The throw. Ball 2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Murphy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jason Worth takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he got another one here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previously against Matt Albers. A 3-for-5 line to show for those meetings. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate. Matt Barnes. Number 11 will get the call.
Bench hitting for Boston, number 11.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty and the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the
number 46.
Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-2 delivery, and they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on. And there it's ball 1. Howie Kendrick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Howie Kendrick.
chopped foul over towards the dugout. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Kimbrel pauses. 1-0 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Sean Kelly enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. His past history with Sean Kelly, 1 for 4. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder
Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The batter, first baseman
Hanley Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he chased it in the dirt. Leon finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. In now, Michael Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.